Last year, I remember it like it was yesterday, I released a sermonette video that really seemed to speak to people. There were lots of comments and shares and feedback, and it made me feel really good about myself. I'll be honest with you, because I don't take this lightly. I'll spend hours in the Word just trying to get revelation of what I feel like God wants me to release into His people. And so it was kind of like a pat on the back in a fleshly way, I'll be honest, when that happened. And then the very next week, we released one that literally got 1 like. And I remember going from this extreme high to this extreme low, thinking all this time I spent, and it fell to the ground. I actually said that out loud, only 1 person liked it. And as soon as it came out of my mouth, God lovingly quickened my spirit, and He said, well, is 1 not enough? And man, I was embarrassed, because I thought absolutely 1 is enough. All the time I spent, if you send it for 1 is enough. And it reminded me of that's one way that the enemy will try to get us to question ourselves, as he will question the strength of our work. And that happened with Nehemiah and the construction of the wall. And they hurled these insults, like, look at their feeble wall. It's so feeble that if a fox would walk across it, it would fall to the ground. And he's right, actually. If that had been their wall, it would have. But that wall was commissioned by God, and those people knew it. It was never about them. It was always about Him. And that's what He lovingly did with me that day, is He made me check my heart, and He made me check my work. Because anything that God commissions is His, and He'll defend it. So check your heart and check your work. Whether you're working on a marriage, whether you're working on finances, working on your career, working on your family, wherever you're putting your hands to the plow and you're working, check your heart. Who's it for? And check your work, because God will defend what's His. But the accusations are true. If it's not for God, it will fall to the ground.